Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Maya, and today we've got a fantastic episode lined up. Joining me is Jack. How's it going, Jack?
Hey Maya, I am doing great, feeling super energized today, ready to dive into some awesome conversation. You've got a big smile on your face too.
I do. I've had a really productive morning. But before we get ahead of ourselves, we need to welcome our listeners. We are so glad you're tuning in today. Today, we are tackling a super important topic, how to describe your day.
Yes, exactly. It sounds simple, but we do it literally every single day. Whether you're catching up with a friend who asks, "How was your day?" or writing in a journal, or even talking to your boss about your schedule, you need the right words.
So true, Jack. And hey, before we share our best tips, a quick favor for our lovely listeners. If you enjoy our chats, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It helps us grow and keep bringing you these episodes.
Absolutely. Let's build this community together. Now, Maya, where do we start? The very beginning of the day, right? The morning.
Yes, my absolute favorite part of the day, as long as I have my coffee first. Jack, what's the very first thing you do when you open your eyes?
Well, I usually wake up around 7, but I don't jump out of bed right away. I have this bad habit of checking my phone, emails, news, just scrolling for 5 minutes before I actually get up. What about you?
Oh, I'm the total opposite. My alarm goes off at 6:30 and boom, I'm up. I like starting fast. I drink a big glass of water, put on my running shoes, and head out for a quick run. It really wakes me up.
A run before breakfast? Wow, you are definitely a morning person. For me, it's straight to the kitchen. While the coffee is brewing, I make a nutritious breakfast, usually oatmeal with fruit or some eggs. What about your breakfast?
Well, after my shower, I usually have a green smoothie with spinach and protein. It sounds weird, but it tastes amazing. And we often use basic words like get dressed or eat breakfast, but for our intermediate listeners, we can level it up. Instead of get dressed, we can say prepare for the day. Or instead of eat breakfast, we have a nutritious meal to kickstart the morning.
I love that. Prepare for the day sounds so much more professional. And then comes the commute. I drive, and honestly, the traffic can get pretty stressful. How about you?
I take the bus. It's about 20 minutes, and I actually love it because I can read or listen to a podcast. But if the bus is late, I definitely feel a bit frustrated.
Totally natural. Now, what about the middle of the day, work and study? That's when things get really hectic.
Right. My workday starts at 9, and the first thing I do is check my to-do list. It's essential. I try to tackle the hardest, most important tasks first while my brain is still fresh.
Smart move. I do the same. Today, I spent 2 hours writing a big report and then had a massive brainstorming session with the team. I love brainstorming. It's so exciting to share ideas.
It really is. But by the time lunch rolls around, I am starving. Do you usually pack a lunch or eat out?
I bring a salad or sandwich from home. It's healthier, and if the weather is nice, I'll eat in the park. It's a great way to step away from the screen.
Definitely. In the afternoon, though, around 3 p.m., I always hit a wall. That classic afternoon slump. I usually need another coffee or a bit of dark chocolate to power through.
The afternoon slump is so real. For me, I find that just standing up, stretching, or walking to get water helps get the blood flowing again. Highly recommend it.
Good tip. Now, let's talk about the best part of the day, the evening. I finish up around 5:30, and there is nothing better than closing that laptop. How do you unwind, Jack?
Unwind is such a perfect word for our listeners. It just means to relax and let go of the day's stress. For me, I head straight to the gym or do a yoga class on Tuesdays. It completely resets my mind.
Yoga is amazing. For me, I love cooking. I find it very therapeutic. Tonight, I'm making pasta with lots of veggies. After dinner, I'll unwind by reading a physical book. No screens because that blue light is terrible for sleep.
So true. I try to leave my phone in another room. I'm usually asleep by 10:30. I need my 8 hours. But hey, Maya, let's give our listeners some key tips on how to connect these ideas smoothly.
Yes, instead of just listing sentences like, I wake up, I eat, I go to work, use connectors. Words like first, then, after that, and later make your speech flow so much better.
Exactly. Or even better, you can say, Following my morning routine, I head to the office. Or once I finish work, I usually go to the gym. It sounds incredibly natural.
And don't just say what you did, tell us how you felt. Instead of, I did a report, say, I felt so accomplished after finishing that report. It turns a list into a story.
So true. Speaking of stories, Maya, what does your perfect dream day look like? No alarms allowed.
Ugh, a dream day. I'd wake up naturally at 9, the sun shining. I'd have a long, slow breakfast on a balcony overlooking the ocean. Pancakes, fresh fruit, and amazing coffee.
Count me in. What next?
I'd walk on the beach without my phone, just listening to the waves. Then I'd spend the afternoon in a cozy bookstore, reading for hours and buy a bunch of fresh flowers.
That sounds incredibly peaceful. For my perfect day, I'd learn to make French pastries in a cooking class, have a huge dinner party with friends, and end the night watching a funny movie.
Ooh, can I come to your perfect day? I want to be the official pastry taster.
Deal, you're invited. Honestly, even on normal days, there are always great moments. Like this chat. It's definitely the highlight of my day.
Aw, thanks, Jack. Highlight, another excellent word for our listeners, meaning the best part of an experience. And this chat was definitely mine too.
Well, we covered a lot today. From morning routines and beating the afternoon slump to using connectors and expressing feelings.
We did. And now we want to hear from you, our listeners. We have 2 questions. First, what was the highlight of your day today? And second, how do you unwind after work or school? Leave a comment below.
We can't wait to read them. Remember to subscribe, give us a like, and keep practicing your English every day. Even 5 minutes makes a big difference.
Exactly. Well, I'm off to get that pasta started. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
And I'm going to go check my to-do list. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.